Hey guys, welcome to Ira channel. My name is Oleg, and today I have Engwe L20 3.0 model, full suspension electric bicycle. I'm gonna do unboxing and to show you how it looks inside. Later on, I'm gonna review this bike, so stick around. So let's open up. And here's how it looks from the top. Everything packed very well. And here's how it looks on the side. So it is very well packed. Looks like it's a smaller package, but there's also few boxes. I'm gonna show you what inside comes with. Here's what you're gonna get. So in one package, you're gonna find the largest charger, which is 8 amp. It's amazing how fast it will charge this bike. There's no other bike will charge that fast for this price range. Like, also come with a kickstand you need to attach, air pump included, some tools, all the tools needed to work on the bike. Also the derailleur guard if you want to install, pretty solid. The bell, some bolts, it might be actually some spare bolts. Also the pedals aluminum, and axle to attach the front wheel. It does include user manual, so let's assemble it. So first step, what you do, in order to attach the handlebar, you would remove this cup, okay, and you remove this piece, you don't need it, and then you grab this stem and put it on top. You just open up, put it like this, okay, and then you just resecure it again and tighten up with Allen key. So you don't have to tighten very well until completely you assemble, because you would still need to readjust everything. And how do you know it's correctly installed? This part should be like, the light should be on your left hand side of the bike, okay, because you can put them to the right, but this one should be on the left side. Okay, and then close. Then these two bolts from another side, you would resecure it later as well once you attach the handlebar. You still need to remove this top mounting like bracket in order to attach the handlebar. So there's only two bolts. I believe they need to be tightened around 15 to 20 Newton torque. So since there's only two, they have to be pretty tight. And you can lower down a little bit low, so it will be easy probably to attach handlebar. The next step, just attaching handlebar. Just put it on the mounting and reattach this top bracket with these two bolts. And before attaching the wheel, I will attach the kickstand so the bike can stand by itself once I attach the wheel. So it's pretty simple. You just remove the bolts from the kickstand and resecure. You put the kickstand behind the frame and resecure these two bolts just like that. Then you would remove this fork protector from the fork, and then you would need to install the wheel. I'm not 100% sure yet which side this spacer will go. Most likely to the right. We're gonna find out later. But what you do, you remove one part, let's say from this side completely, and insert in the wheel. I'm going to remove the battery to make it easy to install the wheel. It will make the bike lighter, of course. So the battery located right on the top, and the battery size is the capacity says 14.7, and the energy capacity is 705 watt hours, and rated energy is 684. So it will take you less than 2 hours to charge this battery from 0 to full with this fast charger, which is amazing. And the battery also comes with switch on and off, which is great. When you store the bike, you turn it off. So first, I removed all of the bolts, but there is a spacer, and the spacer will go on opposite side of the brakes. And here's the spacer, okay? So you just attach it on opposite side of the brakes, just right here. So here's how it's gonna be. They show that you can flip over the bike, but I don't like to flip over the bicycles. I'm going to try to install. I'll show you how. So you attach basically the rubber right here, the spacer, and then this another kind of washer, whatever they call it, actually spacer as well. And then you put the same way on another side without spacer. Then I push them tight from both sides, remove the brake protector, and I'll try to insert it like this. I post the brakes first and then just push it a little bit. Looks like it's a little bit. Okay, that's it. Pretty simple. One more time I will show you from this side, and here's this side. So next step, it's exactly the same from both sides gonna be. You put this locking washer just on top, it will go inside the hole. Okay, this locking washer, and then you put a regular washer on top of it. You do exactly the same thing from both sides, and I know you want to see this because I don't think user manual will show you. So you do exactly the same thing on another side, and then you tighten them up from both sides. It's very important, so the spacer will go on opposite side of the brakes. Okay, and then this rubber need to push down inside, so it's have to cover completely the wheel so the dirt will not go inside. The attaching the fender is pretty simple. So you would remove the bolts from the fork, then you would just insert from the behind the fenders up front, and then you insert this bolt with the headlight on. Okay, and then on the back you would use a washer to resecure with the same nut. I do with hands first. I would use electric screwdriver from Fantic and tighten a little bit. I will rescue it more. Then I would remove this bolt on this side and resecure it at the same time with the same bolt you just removed. And you do exactly the same thing on the other side. The next step, I would attach the pedals. So I'm gonna look over here and find letter R. So R will go to the right. Actually, there's a letter R as well. Also, it show you direction how you tighten. It's very important. Okay, so you're going this direction to the right, and then I'm gonna get this 50mm wrench and tighten this up. Okay, and you do exactly the same thing on another side. And yes, you do need to attach the seat to the seat post. So basically you loosen up this bolt with hands. You don't have to completely remove most likely. And just, you can attach either way, this way or this way. I'm probably gonna go this way. And then, let's see. And try to attach it without removing the bolt. Okay, it's attached. Then you just basically tighten up this bolt, holding the bottom. And you can adjust it depending how far the seat you want to go, closer or further. I'm gonna go further probably because I'm tall. And you can also adjust the position so you don't tighten very well, because you can go low or back. Okay, so it's full adjustable, and then you just insert it just right here. And here's how this bike will look once you assemble, but I didn't finish the assembly actually. I just reattach everything as supposed to be. Now I'm gonna go home and resecure everything with correct Newton torque, adjust the seat to right position, handlebar, everything, air pressure, tires I will check. I'll charge the battery fully and get familiar with the display. And then we're gonna go for a review, and I'm gonna go for a ride and go over all the specs. So from my first impression, I see this bike actually built very, very well. It's the highest upgraded bike. I'm surprised that Engwe actually this year did the highest upgrade. One of the best, I think, bicycles on the market right now for the price. Also, they have extra gift. I think it's till May 6th. I'm not sure if you're gonna see this video before. If you buy this bike, they should be gift up to first 20 buyers. It's a university, 12 years university. They've been in business for 12 years now. So you can buy the bike and you're going to get free gift. You just check below in the link to see if it's still available. Even if it's not available, if you use my code eRights, you're going to save $100. So this bike comes with Tetra brakes, which is 2 or 3 disc, very light, should be very good stopping power. It's a foldable aluminum frame. There is a shock, so it's a full suspension, adjustable fork. So it's a great bike gonna be, and it does have a thumb throttle and 8-speed gears. Also pretty good. It comes with a Altus. Recently, most company go with a cheaper one, and also it has a very large seat. So I think this bike gonna be a really good deal. But again, we're gonna find out later in the video. So please subscribe and watch for review video. I'm gonna also post it in description once I finish it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.